Hey guys, it's 8:38 and anyways, I'm watching Ben Phillips and his prank videos. Oh my god. And I figured I would do the challenge with the spicy hot ramen noodles. So I'm gonna get up and get a shirt on. We're gonna go do that, but it's gonna be like quiet. Okay? I don't know how this is gonna go. All I know is I hope it goes okay. Hold on, my dad texted me. Let's see. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. So, I'm gonna throw a shirt on real quick. I'm gonna set you guys. Also gotta throw my glasses on you guys. Alright. Alright, you guys. Now, like I said, it's gonna be a quiet video, so.
Motorcycle building, custom bike building wasn't really a profession. Once came up with a product, which was the fenders, and started making them, then it made, when money started coming in, then it all of a sudden made sense to everyone and helped my business grow. So we're gonna make some fenders. It's kind of cool because my whole business really took off when I started making fenders, and I refined this whole process of metal spinning them in halves and then welding them together, and I made the first big fenders for fat tire Harleys back in the early 90s. We did that process forever, for the better part of 20 years. And then now we've kind of, but making, I don't even need to do it like that. I can make them, as I've learned more and more metal.
They're on the very top of that little basket.
So I figure we should do one with out of aluminum for my little knucklehead. Pretty simple stuff to do, but this is something that people can learn, as they get more tools and better stuff in their garage, they can learn how to do it. So in the last year at the sweet shop, it's I've kind of managed from afar and just given blips of advice here and there, but now I've stepped in and kind of taken an active role in managing the place and giving it structure and basically helping push those guys and let them, they don't know how hard they can be working.
Did you call ma'am?
Trying to get projects out.
She won't answer. I called her like 4 times.
So,
Did you call Reese?
I just want to push them and keep getting cool stuff out there. So I'm good at making.
Reese has this from.
Working with Justin really cool.
I know.
A lot of small things and big things. I mean, the more things you can do, the more cool. Opening up more. Figuring out how to make the part and pieces too, maybe. Stuff like that.
I could teach him. Guys like him almost don't even have to teach. Just being able to sit next to him, pretty much get to see his process and how Jesse goes about doing things and almost what you focus on the most and what your end product is and the ways to get there and just your little techniques that you picked up over the years and years and years. I busted that out an hour and a half the other night.
Why is it all rusted?
This is a rusty piece of metal in the yard.
Why don't you clean it?
It's been like 3 days or 4 days it started rusting again. Just wanted to practice making an edge over the English wood.
Looks good. When you build a boat, it'll be good for the boat trailer.
Alright. That's how I figured.
Where's your practice piece at? To try to impress the teacher.
You do like a wire edge? Yeah, we could do wire edge on one. I really want. Okay, that's I'll show you how to do it.
It smells spicy. Take that little part, like taste it and tell me if it's spicy. Smells
Sick that
really
wire
spicy.
now. Yeah.
It is.
It looks like it's like more than machinery or something.
So maybe just use like a half of it or a few drops out of it.
Add room temperature water to inside fill line. Okay.
It's like a front fender off of something. That's why it has the double lid on it. Yeah. Triumph or something. Crap. On there.
I'm scared. I feel like it's gonna be really spicy.
No, just put a little in it. Taste it, and if you need more, put a little more. You just keep adding a little until you
No,
like
you have to add it before you cook it.
I know, but you can always add more. So just add a little now, and then stir it up.
Okay, then it says...
And it's actually not really spicy now. It just has that flavor like it's going to be.
Uh-huh.
And then it's not.
Place in
It's
microwave
not hot at all.
center. Microwave for 5 minutes on
We don't have a
high.
radius gauge, do we?
Let's stand for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
5 minutes.
You got cloth tape? A cloth tape measure? Oh, I have one. Okay. So we'll measure this thing first. Yeah.
Okay, after that...
This tire's pretty square, which I don't want to entertain making it square because I'll probably change it to a nicer radial tire. I just want to get like how much coverage we need. So right there is about 10 inches of material.
Okay.
You know, nearly about an inch coverage. And you know, for car tires and bike tires, this is kind of almost a car profile on
I'm
tire.
gonna get myself
The
ready.
average is like below 5% overall. Yeah, so that's rule of thumb. So if this thing, you know, just equal, if it's 20 inches tall, then 5% of that's how much it's going to grow. I usually set it minimum 3/4, you know, but cars you can set a little bit tighter. If the tire pressure gets low, that means it. Bikes, you also got to consider too that to get it on your chain on it, you have to be able to slide it forward. You know, and have a certain amount of adjustments, so you probably need a little bit more clearance in front than you do the visible gap. I always cheat. You know, I'll fit it super tight here, so it seems like it's a close fit, and leave the sides long, and then I'll adjust it, and then I'll take the scribe off the axle, and I'll cut the sides out, so it looks like it's fit perfectly tight, but it has an extra gap in front. So the fender will be one radius, and then the actual side cutout will be offset. And I cheat like that, so it looks like it's super tight. It's got really extended back and pipe. It's probably tight. It looks good, but really it's got plenty of room around there, so you can adjust it or the axle sits up tops of you or something. So that's the factors you got to deal with. So we'll go a little extra length. So 28 inches. equal 29. So we have extra weight for the half-inch flat. So we need 11 by 29. So if you want to cut a piece, 11 inches by 29 inches. And we'll fill it up and start shaping. I'll show you guys how to do it in radius. So 11 by 20. Yeah, use the two available edges. You know.
Just putting my line up inches. What I use is straight over here. It basically gets it square on the corner of the piece. So all I have to do instead of like marking it a couple times, I'm going straight edge on it and going across. That way this makes this all right. That straight.
Why are you doing it upside down?
So it's really nice to see how it moves and stretches. I've worked copper before, and it's kind of almost close because you can anneal it.
It'll start to turn like a little yellow once it gets ready to melt.
And annealing, basically what you do is you heat it up like we were doing, and all the molecules in the metal pull apart. And it's like all those metals, a lot of the non-ferrous metals, they separate really easy. The bonds aren't as strong, like on a chemical level. So when you heat it up, it spreads it out, and then you cool it with water. And since you're cooling it with water, it freezes the molecules pulled apart. So you can basically like move the metal.
He sounds like a teenager.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't look like one.
That's official hot. So is there a difference between air cooling it and water? When you anneal it, it'll freeze it in a cool position, so you can anneal it, you can quench it, doesn't affect it at all.
So aluminum is way different than steel and that, so it's really cool to be able to work it and learn it from a guy who's done it a bunch of times before.
That's good, thanks, Magic.
So I gotta wait 1 minute for it to cool down.
So we can put that on there and see. Yeah. Obviously, no problem with the long way radius. You know, just pulling the sides down. But we don't want to start with it like this, because when we shrink the sides will pull it in even more, and then our radius will be too tight. You know, then we'll have to open it up, which in turn will like open this up, you know, which is a lot to understand, but you'll see. So, you know, really want to start. We can give it a little bit of head start, but we really want to start with it almost flat.
And I can go ahead and start
eating.
eating.
This compound curve, so this whole thing, you know, bends like this.
Alright.
curves this way and then it curves this way, so it fits on the tire. I'm pushing this down a little bit to get it going in the right direction. You know, so you can see that's pulling that down a little bit. But what'll happen is we're only affecting this area right here, probably the first 2 inches. So that's going to leave this, you know, kind of flat. It'll have a little bit of crown just from the metal being affected, but it's not going to have like a big radius like we want. So we got to go in farther. So we'll start taking some bites. We're using that little echo forming tool, you know, and it works pretty good. You know, and like, I mean, it's an awesome machine. I mean, if that's all you have, you're doing pretty good, you know, because it kicks ass over any other, like, shrinker that I've ever had. The Echo shrinker, it has 2 dies that pinch in, and they press together, and they grab the metal, and then they move towards each other. So it goes down, and bam, so it just grabs the metal and drags it in, making
Spicy?
it thicker, and making that outer dimension smaller. And that keeps
Like,
it curl
a
over.
little, but like, still
Once
really
we get
spicy almost.
Kind of radius
For
off
you, I
each one,
don't think it'll be very spicy
see
because,
little bumps.
like,
So I go down.
you can
And then
take
all
spicy
I want to do is
things.
get it to about 90.
I'm gonna take a big bite.
Once we get it to 90, you kind of want to stop because that's when it's going to start curling. In there. Sure. Feel how hard it is.
So shrinking it back's almost like not work harding it, but
Well, that thing grabs it with those teeth and then drags it together. So, you know, it's kind of.
I have to take small bites.
A hammer's
Big
compressing
bites
it
make
into
it really
shape.
spicy.
And this is like dragging, you know, both ways work. But this will get work hardened where it just won't move anymore, which is kind of good because it's slower. A hammer will just, as soon as it gets work hardened, it'll just split the metal. You don't need to do the center because it's only really work hardened where we're.
And pretty much when you anneal it, it basically stays annealed until you work harden it to a certain point, right? There you go.
You can quench it if you want. Use those little flat fires. Soften that. Yeah, it's still kind of hard.
Yeah, that's a lot closer.
Once we wheel this and pop it up, then it'll kind of suck that in even more. The English wheel it's just 2 dies, a radius bottom die, and they got a little contact point, and it's just basically pressing, you know, a line, and you can like overlap the lines, and the line just follows the radius, and then that bottom die will dictate what your part radius will end up being.
When you're using this thing, you try to pull, like you try to keep it with the shape of the roller, right?
Yeah, you go straight in, straight out.
Because if you pull it
So
up,
if the metal's arc, you arc it.
right?
You know, the best thing to do is get low so you can see it. You know, that way, because going this way, you know, unless you're like rolling an edge or something, which you rarely do, you don't ever want to kink it or push on it, or you don't want to help it like you do with the shrinker. So you're just what we might do is cut it, roll it together.
Pull it in.
Because we got nice sides. That's a nice shape for that kind of tire and stuff. So, and the wheel, you know, that's what I started off on. I was was an English wheel guy for 10 years, for a decade before I switched to power hammer. And so I'm really, really proficient at it and can like really wheel pretty great. But man, it's a lot of work. I was like sweating like, wow. The whole trick to this is just steering it, man. It takes a while to learn how to steer an English wheel, you know. The best thing to do at first is just go super slow. You know, I'm just going in a zigzag pattern.
There's juice in the bottom. Daddy, look at what's in this. And there's even like little tiny green ones in here.
I mean, these are kind of messed up, but once we wire the edge, then it's, no, it doesn't pull it in, it just makes it so it stays. You can put it right where you want it.
Oh, no.
Bam, you know. That's good. If you guys want to, let's measure it and see where we're at. So we're at 10. Cut 3.5 out of the center. You'll lose a 1/4 inch when you cut it, so cut it down the center and cut 1.5 inches on each side, and that'll give us the 6.5. And then while we have it apart, then we'll put it in the planisher and kiss these sides a little bit and just take a little bit of the harshness out of it. And then I'll show you how to do it.
They're like brown or orangish noodles.
Just eyeball it, dude. Don't even try to like. Don't break out rulers or anything like that. Just whatever feels good.
They're spicy, like.
Luke, you know, he's so quiet and so like subtle demeanor, you know, but he's like really, really good fabricator and really, really open to like input and suggestions, and he wants it, you know, he wants to do the best job possible, and like, you know, he's gonna be one of the best, I feel, one day. I love Magic, man. He's like such a like bright, shining, like he just like wants to learn everything. And the fact that he made that little flat fender piece on his own to practice, you know, it's like he's thinking and he's reading and he's looking at everything, and like Magic's getting there. He's really good. He's getting broad, you know, and he's not just fabrication. You know, he's like motors and trans and doing blacksmith work, and he just kind of wants to try it all. I think you need to spend way more time with him and, you know, try to teach him and give him everything I have, you know.
Almost looks right on already.
You can tell I've done that before, how I nailed the gap and radius, like just by eyeballing it, by how much, what affects that is by how much I step it and pull it down as I step it, because I'm like basically making it an octagon shape, because I go deep and pink and then pull it out of the half a stroke and more, half a stroke more, half a stroke more. So that octagon shape is what determines this radius. We'll come in tomorrow and we'll beat that, and then we'll get out the house.
Okay, guys. That spicy. But I'm gonna call it the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And do what you can, because I did that for the likes. I did it for the subscribers. I need it. I know I've posted a lot of videos on so many different channels because nobody likes them. So, since I did that, I hope you guys had a great day. And just be awesome, be you. And like I said, subscribe, give a thumbs up. Alright.